many variants of the game being played involving different types of court markings, net sizes, and the scoring system. By the early 1870s, the sport started to formalise, and in 1873, Major Forbes submitted a pamphlet published in Calcutta, which marked the first set of rules.
But the rules of badminton, which is Pune game, were formed in India only. In Pune, in Calcutta, Sialkot, then Chennai, everywhere the rules were formed. In Nagpur also the rules were formed. Likewise, that got amended every time. The size of the court was truncated in the center where you put the poles and net to open the doors to entry in the hall. The door should not obstruct the game. The game was played outside also, open air. But nowadays it is played in the hall.
My understanding is the game of badminton was played in Pune and in these military buildings, and they only had one entrance, and the entrance was in the side of the building, and that's why the net had to be reduced so people could get in and out of the hall. That's one theory.
The sport continued to grow and saw a boom when British Army officers and civil servants who played the game returned home. The reason why so many of them moved to the south of England to places such as Southsea and Bath was because it was warmer and they could continue playing outdoors.
There weren't, in those days, there weren't many halls to play the game. So that's why I believe in 1863 the game wasn't very popular here, because there were very few halls for it to play. So it had to be played outside, and it couldn't be played very often because of the wind and the cold weather. But it was slightly different in India. I think that it was played mainly outside in India. All the photographs that we've seen are people playing outside.
Time for a quick break, and when we come back, the story of how badminton got its name.